up, YouTube? Sam from Nebula X back here again with another war recap. So a lot has happened. Been a while since I talked to everybody. So I've kind of been waiting for a big thing to get me back into YouTube. So recently, let me just hop into a little bit of clan news real quick. But Orions Nebula X, we have split from the Fat Cats family of clans. A little bit unfortunate, but we do wish PK and their sister clans the best of luck in the CWLL. This season, X will be participating in the minor league clan wars on our own, and we just think this is the best move for us overall. So we are ramping up our schedule, getting ready, and I have been waiting to find just a great war to bring to you guys. To really rejuvenate the clan and get me interested back in recording and taking some time to do this. And thankfully we have got one. So you can see X has been just on a tear over the last month and a half. And most of the wars, farm wars, a couple of engineered clans, we have a tie in there. And if you look at the percent destruction, there's a couple of them that are super close. Some of which we lost on destruction, but came away with the win on the stars. But we are just doing big things, increasing our breakdown, getting a little bit heavier in preparation for the minor league clan war. And here is the one that I want to hop into. So this was Orions Nebula X versus GoHAM Nation. For those OG players like myself, I remember when GoHAM Gaming was a big clan on the war scene, and I got a chance to go over, recognized a few accounts, went over there, talked to them, and they are indeed many of the players from GoHAM Gaming, which was exciting. But as you can see, X taking the victory in this one by 0.48%. And when I say that this war came down to the wire, it absolutely came down to the wire in this one. So shout out to GoHAM. It was fantastic. As far as X, we were running 2 11s, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4 Town Hall 10s, and then 9s from there. And GoHAM got everything cleared with the 2 stars on the 11s. So fantastic job to them. As far as the X side, or on the GoHAM side, they had 3 Town Hall 11s, one of which was a 10.5. So 2 extra Warden hits for them, and I believe they had 3 Town Hall 10s, and then all Town Hall 9s, and X getting everything cleared except for 1 11 and 1 Town Hall 10. So those were our 2 stars on the board, and this was an absolutely incredible war. GoHAM came out on fire at the Town Hall 9 level. They are very legit, even though they let me know that they are somewhat semi-retired. And X did the same thing, coming out running about 70% hit rate on Town Hall 9s for our first night, and then into the next day. Got a little bit lackluster, so we started off very strong and then had a dip in performance and then picked it up at the end. But there was a lot of jarring going back and forth. It was a great war all around. I was super excited with this one and getting to talk with them. But let's do what we're here for. Hop into a couple of replays. So the first of which will be our Alaskan Eskimo friend, Zarzar Banks, going in on bikes and beer. So this is one of the accounts that I actually remembered. But he's going to be doing this one with a little bit of stoned hobo action. So golems down, whizzies in behind, getting the funnel created. Got the double jump. Going to come in here. So here come these bolas. So 1 golem has taken a pounding from the enemy king. Finally, the jump spell goes down. That's going to get everyone to reroute in. And a very nice job with the late hero drop. So they come in beautifully. Nice and late. Triggering some bombs, making sure that those bowlers aren't getting hit. Heal spell on the kill squad. Needs to get this second jump down. So this was the only issue with this attack. You can see the golem rerouting out and then coming back in because that jump spell was not down, leading him to the queen. So if that had been down a little bit earlier, would have had more tanking. These bowlers probably could have done even more work in the core for him. And now ready to send in the hogs. Thankfully sends in some giants here at this outside Tesla farm, and then sends in the hoggies. So the hog is going to be running naked. All of the spells were used on the kill squad, so it has to be very, very precise with the deployment. Gets through the farm, and now there's just not too much left. Only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenses left over for his hogs to take care of. Still with Queen ability, and he's got a little bit of tanking going on from that golem, which is just going to help him. So cleanup Wizzies working the outside, hogs working their way around the last 2 defenses, and still got the queen. She's picking up some of the high HP storages. So very, very nice job, Zar on this one. Fast forward through the cleanup. Get it done. If that had been a Skelly spell, it would have helped you more than a poison. Alright. So I have just watched all of the attacks, so I have to remember which ones I really wanted. Let's check out Warith going in on number 16, Doom Maker. So this is a Go Ba Lalo. I really like this. Not just using the cookie cutter comp, uses a baby drag there to start. It tanks that archer tower, so he can early sneak in 1 loon and take out this archer tower. So a nice little kind of 2-for-1 trade there. A single golem and very nice wall breakers getting into the queen compartment. The king, the bowlers, everybody moving in now. You can see no jump spell necessary, so brings a second heal for the Tesla farm. So we're going to get 1 heal and a rage down on this kill squad here, get them moving. That's going to be able to get 2 air sweepers, 2 air defenses, the queen, and potentially a 3rd air defense here. And now here comes the Lalo working from 9 down to, or sorry, from 12 down towards 9, counterclockwise. Hound's just doing all of the tanking for him. The loon's just sneaking in. First haste spell placement off just a little bit, but gonna be able to get to this AD. The loons continuing to drop 1 or 2 per defense, keeping the loons on the inside. And here is the heal spell on the Tesla farm for those balloons. Perfect placement, does not get the lava hound here, so it is still taking damage, meaning it's gonna pop, giving him some pups for cleanup. And the last couple of defenses are going down, and this base just got absolutely smashed, so no chance of stopping this one. Everything is down. It's cleanup time. Great split on the loons, and gonna work through it with the queen ability intact. So very nice job, boys. Very nice job. Alright, let's go up 1. Check out the Hermit going in on number 15. This was our, I believe, last Town Hall 9 base to go down, so this one gave us some trouble. And this one, shout out to both sides with their Town Hall 9 base builders. Like I said, both sides came out really strong in the beginning, and then there were a couple of bases each side struggled on. This one being that for X and 1 other base, and for GoHAM, they struggled on, I believe, again, 2 of our Town Hall 9s that ate up, I think, 13 hits between the 2 of them. But check out those wall breakers coming in. Nice long deployment. They get in there, get the wall opened up. And the Quake spell has opened up so much of this base now. So the kill squad can go in. Got a heal spell down. A rage spell goes down. Starts moving everything forward. King goes one way. And Queen and Bowlers go the other way. They're going to take out the enemy Queen as well as the CC. But 3 air defenses are already down. And already got some tanking with that Golemite standing in there trying to get those loons in there, but they are making their way there very slow. So the one thing on this attack, definitely could have been a little more generous with those haste spells. Like, understand what was going on, but the balloons were moving very, very slowly. And so cleanup on this one, not so great. Loon pathing and loon deployment was not on par on this attack, causing it to be a little bit of a struggle, but is just going to be able to get it done. You can see Air Skellies popping there, and they're actually going to play a big role in this attack being successful. So you can see all of the loons are dropping, just not getting through these wizard towers, not attacking. The defenses that I believe Hermit thinks that they're going to get to, hasten a couple of loons on these backside. Mini Tesla farm, trying to get all that down early, but unfortunately those loons go down. So you can see not much cleanup. A couple of pups, one goblin working down on the storage, and that's pretty much it. And there's still quite a bit of the base to get through. Thankfully, the air skellies do pop that lava hound and gets him some extra pups, and that is going to be what gets him over the edge. Does have to work all the way back to this town hall, but thankfully it is severely damaged, and it goes down. All right. Let's see. Who else was I wanting to look at? I think let's check out John. John on Roman. Yeah, this is the one. So again, another ground attack. So Stoned Hobo from John. Really like seeing this instead of all the traditional air attacks. So it brings in these 3 golems. Has already got Queen aggro, so drops in this jump spell. Everything is moving its way in now. This was another really close attack. So moves through, gets the Queen taken care of. Kill squad is moving through the base. Got a heal spell down. Poison on the CC and Rage. Another jump spell is going to go down, keeping the kill squad moving forward. Thankfully, the golems are the ones hitting all of these bombs, so the bowlers are safe. But nothing left for the hogs. So the hogs going to be running naked here, and they have a lot of base to get through. But the kill squad is just doing so much work. The golems are doing a great job tanking for him. And so the hogs moving through, deploying a couple of hogs on both sides. Farley pops king ability, moving through, and then boom, outside Tesla farm. And at this point, not a lot of hogs left, losing some to springs. So it's looking really sketchy here. A couple of back-end hogs, but they're going to get roasted really quickly. Tries to distract with a skelly spell. It does just a little bit, but finally does pop queen ability, and queen ability with the king in there tanking is going to be enough to get these last defenses down, and now it's cleanup time. Not a lot of cleanup troops, but gets a decent split. The heroes all go one way, and there was a couple of bowlers with some golems doing a little bit on the outside. So no high HP stuff. Great. All right, let's do a couple of more. Let's check out Civ. I know this is another great ground attack. So Civ coming in on this one, the Queen Walk Baho. So it drops in the Queen, starts the Queen Walk, got one Wizzy down, getting the funnel created. And Queen's going to step up here in a second, get this air defense, and then continue to walk down towards 6 o'clock. Sends in a hog to try to get the CC lore. Unfortunately, boop, outside Tesla farm. So that farm going to be something he's going to have to deal with here. But I really, really love this attack. This was just spectacular from Civ. So Queen is walking down, drops down the King to do a little bit of tanking. A couple of Valkyries as well as CC Valks come out. There is a CC Hound. The Valks start to take out the Tesla farm. Then they draw aggro from the Queen, so he's got a jump spell down. They reroute in, and then the King hops back out to go around the base, and most of the Valkyries stay in the core of the base. So I don't know how that split went down. It worked out really well for him. Drops a rage spell. They're going to rip through the wall. A heal spell as they're fighting against this Wiz Tower. And then all of the Valks, or most of the Valks, reroute back to the outside, which is just absolutely crazy to me. But here come the Hoggies in from 3 o'clock. Got a bunch of lava pups. But the healers have switched aggro, so they're no longer on the Queen. They're on the King and the Valk, so he's got like this Veeler type walk going around the outside. And then a couple of wall breakers. I don't know that those were supposed to be in the comp, but those wall breakers save the day. So opening this compartment here is going to absolutely save this raid. If he had gone around the complete outside, would have never gotten any of the defenses in the inside compartment here in time. But because this wall is opened up, everyone is moving in. He's got a couple of Valks working the outside trash, and the king and a couple of Valks on the inside, and they're going to be the ones that actually do all of the work for him here. So they continue to rip through the wall. They still got the Vealer on them, and in just a second, we're going to be done with this one. So just beautiful from Civ. Like I said, I don't know that those wall breakers were planned, that they were supposed to be in the comp, but real happy that they were, because they're the only reason that this raid turned out to be a trip. So very nice job, Civ, in this one, bringing a different strat for us. All right, let's check out. Let's see. We can check out T-God. I'm not sure which of these two bases. Let's check out this one. Sure. So T-God used to be one of our Town Hall 9 Go Valo specialists. So almost a max 9 now. Been with us for a long time. So not a lot of turnover. Really glad that he stayed with us. But coming in this one, doing a Go Balalo. This was a really interesting pace. So only a couple of compartments. And really, I think, designed to screw up the funnel. But T-God being really patient, getting everything moving in. And he's going to get huge value from this kill squad. They're moving in. He's got a jump spell. Not really sure what the jump spell was for here. Probably could have brought a second heal, maybe a second rage. Because he really has no reason to go inside of that core compartment. Really just wants everything to continue to walk around. But here comes the Lalo in from about 10 o'clock. Everything working really, really hard. Got some haste spells. Going to start pushing things in. You can see Lava Hounds are eating a lot of air defense shots because they are being covered. But gets through the first one, into the second one, and then there's the Tesla farm down here at 3 o'clock. Smartly deploys a couple of loons down there, a lot of air skellies popping, but gets through most of the farm, and then just a massive swarm of loons make it to the back end of it, and that is going to do it for this one. Absolutely comes in and just smashes the base. Only a couple of things left. Like I said, unorthodox design, but T-God not confused on this one, getting it taken care of. All right. So up to the best part of the war. So the 9s and 10s. So the 10s we did a decent job on. Did not get any 10v10 triples. We are getting pretty close though. But hopping into the war events, let me show you. Percentage a nice hit on a 10-11 hit, and then things went a little crazy. So we had an 11 dip down on a 10. The dude came down and hit the 10.5 and cleared it. And the last attack of the war, with 1 minute left, X down 73 to 72. So we had 2 triple, and we needed to triple either base number 1 or base number 2 based on the percentage. And dude comes in at the last minute with an 11v11 triple to get us the win. So this was just absolutely insane. Everybody was on, all spectator slots full instantly, and it was just crazy. So shout out to the dude on this one. He has just been on a tear for us. We are very, very excited to have him with us for the mid-season, or the minor league clan war season, but coming in with the golems, the bowlers, and the witches. So everything is coming down. Got his warden in, first jump spell down. Trying to get to this first Inferno tower quickly. Pops warden ability. First Inferno is going to go down here in just a second. Gets the second jump down, getting him into this town hall compartment. All of those Teslas popping. Heal spell is down, so all spells down. The warden has been used. So now it is just on how much can he get done. Got some bowlers and witches working the outsides. So they are getting all the value done in the core. Just doing a fantastic job. But his queen, she's stuck on a wall. as always. And so everything in the core is starting to go down. Finally, the queen, she hops off the wall and goes and jumps a wall for some reason. So she is being quite foolish, but she finally gets to this second Inferno Tower, and just in time. I mean, all of these bowlers and witches, if they go down, that's the end of the raid. But they're going to continue to work around the outside. The queen, again, stuck on a wall again, and it's one of those max level 12 walls, so it's going to take her a little bit of time, but he's got queen ability, and there are only 3-point defenses left, and just splash. So the queen, she's going to get herself into a nice spot, be able to take out 2 of the remaining point defenses, and then from there, it's just, I don't really know. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But queen pops ability, finally, she's going to get through, get this Wiz Tower taken care of. So no splash damage left, so the witches are going to be able to get things done as long as there's enough time. Queen gets herself into a nice spot, but the Warden, MVP, snipes down that Archer Tower, and then it is just 2 air defenses and a storage, and that is going to do it. So amazing hit from the dude. The hype was insane as this hit was going down, and like I said, just crazy job from everybody at X. Obviously, there's some things that we could work on, but very happy to come out on top in this one. So, like I said, X will be running in the Minor League Clan Wars. We have been officially accepted. Our roster has been approved, so I am hoping to bring you guys content at least once a week, recaps from those, if not more. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys on the next one. Minor League starting up in about 2 weeks, so get ready. I'm excited to cover it for X. But until next time, guys, this is Sam. Peace.
X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. First we gonna